Get ready.
Hey there, Marvel heroes, and welcome back to another review of She-Hulk. So, yesterday, She-Hulk came out with episode 3, which was called the People VS Emil Blonsky. So, let's have a little look at what we think about that. So, hi guys. Right. Starting off now with it's getting worse. I really held She-Hulk in high regards in episode 1 and 2. I thought it was really cool things. There was one character I really didn't like on it, but it seems to be going downhill already. So I am a bit disappointed with that. It's like I didn't love Ms. Marvel. I thought it was okay for a younger audience. But this one I was like going, yeah, great. This is back to pretty good Marvel TV shows. But then it was like, this episode, it was like, okay. Now, what I think is wrong with this episode is, one, it majorly featured the character Dennis, which I really hate. There's no likability, and I don't think you are supposed to like him at all, but it's like I highly despise this person, this character, and there was quite a massive storyline to it, so didn't really like that at all, really, in it. And then another thing I think is it's difficult to get into is this is a attorney show. As I said way back in the first episode, they said that it's a law show, really. So it does look like it's going that way. There's no villain just yet, really. So yeah, it's like, is this the direction that they're going to be taking for the rest of the series? Are they going to continue with these little courtroom cases each episode? Who knows? So I am going to speak a little bit more in detail now, so there are spoilers. So if you haven't watched it, then please do pause the video here and go watch the episode and come back and have a chat. Or if you're fine with spoilers, then crack on. But don't forget to click that subscribe button either way, as we will be doing these reviews every week when we can. So yeah, right, this episode is like, first off, it's like you go in and it's the whole episode is about well, half the episode is about Emil Blonsky, the Abomination, and him and the trial, even though it's not really in a courtroom, it's just in his cell, and yeah, it's just all about that, really. And what I found, well, it was alright. It's just, I think it's just a bit too quick. If it was the entire series about this, her, like, release, having him be released on parole and things like that, then great. It's like you can lengthen it out. You can have all these different other bits on there. So yeah, it's just like, what's going on? Well, I really don't know what's going on. But there is a little bit of saving grace, but I'll leave that right until the end, because for moving forward in this series. But yeah, it's like, first of all, you're having a chat with Emil Blonsky, and he's blaming Wong for forcing him to fight, and it was pretty cool that they had to try and find Wong and bring him in to testify and things, to say, yes, I did force him, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, let's talk about that whole thing there with Emil Blonsky. So it's like, they do manage to get Wong appear through a portal and stuff, and he pretty much like blurts out about, yes, I did make him do it. He came back on his own accord. Don't blame him. And thank you very much. And like goes to leave, and Jen's like, well, that's not enough. It's like, you got to testify. And so he does, and he's like late. He comes through and gives his testimony and things, and the court actually like goes, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. they're okay with parole with Emil Blonsky. But then they turn to Wong and be like, well, you just said that you broke him out of jail, which is a crime. And Wong's like, bye, and then leaves. So it's like, yeah, okay. But it's just like, it's these little cameo things. And we're going to talk about that now as well. It's like, she does break the fourth wall twice in this. I think it's twice. But the first time she's driving and she breaks. She's driving like this, and then she breaks the fourth wall because like talking about Wong and stuff. And she like takes her hand off the wheel and like looks at the camera and just carrying on. So it's like, yeah, we're no longer in the scene driving and stuff like that. This is completely aside. This is in my head talking to you and things like that. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And she said it's like, I know you can't wait to see Wong, and it's like it's not going to be a cameo a week show, but then she was like going to accept Bruce and Blonsky and Wong, but then she was like, I remember whose show this is. So yeah, it's like episode 1 we had Bruce, episode 2 we had Emil Blonsky, episode 3 we got Wong. It's like, are they gonna be, is that them saying there's no more cameos in the rest of this, like unless Bruce comes back and Emil Blonsky does something like that, there are no more additional cameos? Maybe, who knows. But yeah, it's like we find out who Emil Blonsky's 7 soulmates are, and they are literally just 7 pen pals. Let down. Yeah. I was thinking, oh, is this some sort of like super villains that are like planning to break him out and stuff? No, it's just prison pen pals. Yeah. Okay. Right. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a little look what we got here. Oh yeah, Emil like transforms to like say, oh yeah, I can control it, and they freak out and things. And so that was going on for a while, where they're like freaking out and stuff like. And it's just like, yeah, it's like, again, it's like, what's your audience? I thought you knew what your audience was. You don't really on there. But other than that, just gonna briefly talk about the Dennis thing, about this Asgardian pixie that was become a celebrity. I think that was just another cameo thing to have this celebrity in there. I don't even know who this woman is, Megan the Stallion, whoever. No idea who that person is. I'm guessing a hip-hop star. Let me know in the comments. I have no idea. But yeah, it's just whatever, like, isn't it? Really hated that whole thing, like, cause like I don't think it was needed. And she comes in and gives her testimony about Dennis, saying because she's on the defense, and gives the testimony that yeah, he's an idiot. He does genuinely think that he could pull somebody like that. So yeah, she helped win that court case. Okay, whatever, you know. But other than that, it's like I don't really know. I really don't know where it's going. I'm hoping now, from now onwards, it's going to be better, because the post-credit scene was just her She-Hulk twerking with this Megan the Stallion, whoever she is. Was it needed? No, not really. That's just wasting people's time watching it, really. But just before the credits, Jen gets mugged, and she's as Jen. And she's like, oh, and she's like, oh wait, and then she transforms into She-Hulk, and she says something like, did you rob an Asgardian construction worker? And they're like, yeah, because like they got a crash helmet that's got some magic on it and all these different tools and stuff. And yeah, they come in and attacking her, but she's the She-Hulk now, so her skin is impenetrable and things like that. And yeah, they're trying to mug her, it seems, but then one hits her with a needle, and that just bends and stuff, and they run off and things. So it's like, okay, what the hell is all about that about? But then they say the boss isn't gonna like this. Let's have a little look what I've got here. Yeah, it didn't. My points are not really that much on it. But they want to get her blood for something. So, is it now gonna start like who's behind it? Is it the Kingpin? Possibly, because we have seen the Kingpin in Hawkeye. And there was rumors that Daredevil, Charlie Cox, is gonna be in this. So obviously it's an attorney show. So are we gonna be thing? Because like that's what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like Daredevil. So you'll have your court case bits, but then it's all about Daredevil because it's not about. Well, I suppose it is called She-Hulk Attorney at Law. So. Who knows? I just really hope that they do bring in a bit more story things and not very episodic. It's episodic at the moment, and it's not a continual story. So I want more of a continual story with it really there. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say pretty much on that. Looking forward to watching it again next week now. I will be getting next week out. Next few months is going to be crazy for me, so I will do my very best to get all these videos out for you guys. We're definitely going to be having 2 videos every single week, so don't worry about that. Your Thursdays and Saturdays are safe. The reviews might be a little bit more here, there, everywhere. But Disney Plus Day is next Thursday, so we will be doing as many announcements as we can on our social medias. There it is. Oh, there we go. So go check that out and go and have a look in the description below, and check out our Facebook group, all dedicated to Disney stuff. So we will be posting things out on there throughout the day next Thursday, and then it's D23 next weekend as well. So lots of stuff going to come out. I am actually on location at that time, so I won't be able to do as much stuff, but I'm going to try at the end of each day to post out a load of stuff as we can, and then when I'm back then I'm going to try and do a bit of a roundup of everything. I will try and repost all the trailers that are coming out as and when they come, so please do click that subscribe button and the notification bell, because I will do my very best to get all the information out to you as soon as I can. But yeah, that is it. That's another review over. Coming towards the end of the month is Andor, so I'm going to have to try and do reviews on that as well. I'm really looking forward to that. But that is all I'm going to say for this one. So, until next time, guys. Bye.